Hey guys, this is Amber with the Inspiration Den, all things design, homemaking, and fermenting. And today we're going to be working with my two favorite things, garlic and honey. So this is great for a couple different things. I use it for immunity boosting purposes and I use it for cooking. So it's a great staple for your pantry. So let's get started. This is a super easy ferment. Anybody could do it. You're gonna wanna go ahead and get your organic, unfiltered raw honey. You can get this at your local farmer's market, Whole Foods, and then organic garlic. It's really important that it's organic garlic. If you can help it, try not to get the already peeled kind of garlic. So this is all I have left because I actually just made some a few weeks ago and I use it all the time. So this is all I have left here. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more, but you don't have to have exact ratios for this. It's just however much you think you want to use and have it in your pantry. I have about a quarter of a jar here and I have this head of garlic. So what you want to do is just simply put your garlic cloves in with your honey. That looks about right. You want to make sure that your honey is covering all of your garlic and stays below the honey line. Once that's done, you're going to go ahead and put a lid on it, shake it up, and every single day what you're going to want to do, if you don't have fermenting weights, because I like to put fermenting weights on it, it just makes it easier. But you can go ahead and put your garlic in, and then every day you're gonna shake the jar like this, and then flip it like this. So this is the one I have, and like every day when you're fermenting it, you're gonna go ahead and flip it like that so that the garlic remains underneath the honey line. Because if anything is above it, it can start molding and getting really gross and ruin your ferment, and you don't want that to happen. So just like with this, make sure your garlic's below the honey line, and every day you're gonna flip it. You know, and again, if you don't have a fermenting weight or fermenting lid, you're gonna wanna burp it every day because you wanna let out the natural gases that build up with your ferment. And so you're gonna go ahead and burp it, close it, flip it. Again, the next day, burp it, close it,
flip it, burp it,
close it.
flip it.
This one I started about 3 weeks ago and I use it all the time and it's so good for cooking. Oh my goodness, like we made the best roasted carrots. I put a bunch of this honey in it and garlic cloves and it was just so good. And you can use this with sauces, a bunch of stuff. So it's just a pantry staple that we love in our home. And when you're sick, you can also just grab a piece of garlic. People think this is so funny, but when I'm sick, I try anything and everything in my arsenal of things to use. So I love garlic and I would just take a whole thing of garlic and just eat it. My husband hated it. You know, even take a spoonful of that honey and it is so good. The garlic doesn't even taste crazy like spicy or garlicky. It's kind of sweet. And so it's just a good remedy to have in your pantry. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. I want to hear your stories about your fermented garlic and honey, and subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video.